New video. Today we're talking about Aerodrome. You guys been asking for the continued Aerodrome daily videos, so definitely going to keep those coming. Again, drop a like on this video and hit the subscribe button as well. But yeah, we're looking at $1.85 right now for Aerodrome, currently up again. If you zoom out on the chart, up 164 over the last month, last 7 days up 26, and then over the last day still up, or still actually down around 0.5%. But it is good to see, in my opinion, here the trading volume up 16% over the last 24 hours. I think more and more people are just finding out about Aerodrome, seeing the potential that it does have with inside, specifically its connection with Base. 40,000, almost 41,000 holders now as well for Aerodrome, which is just super bullish, in my opinion. You guys, I had a comment on a previous Aerodrome video, I think the last one, saying that I need to stop shilling this project. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you guys feel like I'm shilling this project, because I don't feel like I'm doing that at all. I'm literally just sharing information that I feel like is interesting in regards to Aerodrome, and I don't think this at all is a project that needs to be shilled by anyone. I think what it's doing and kind of what's going on with this project itself, it does it on its own. But we're going to get into a few housekeeping notes that I wanted to mention. I'll put links to all these tweets in the description below, and then I wanted to share something that I think is pretty massive for Aerodrome in the long term. But you can see here's the big news. Actually, I guess I'm sharing this first. The SEC filed a lawsuit against Uniswap, issuing a Wells notice to the company. You can see the tweet here: Aero was first at $20, nothing stopping it. And Watcher Guru article here: Uniswap founder Hayden Adams says he was not surprised, just disappointed in the Wells notice that was sent from the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, to Uniswap. Right, SEC filing the lawsuit against Uniswap. Essentially, decentralized crypto exchange. The company's founder verified legal action through a post confirming the reception of the Wells notice. He says that he's disappointed, etc., etc. So this is interesting. Again, it's the latest of high-profile lawsuits from the SEC to crypto platforms. Ripple, obviously, Coinbase had problems with the SEC, but I think this directly impacts Aerodrome because Aerodrome is on, or essentially connected with Base, connected to Coinbase, and Coinbase recently kind of got in the clear, or ruled in the clear, with the SEC lawsuit. And I think if anything is going to be regulated, it's going to be Base and Coinbase, and therefore Aerodrome falls under that same kind of umbrella of being regulated, or not being regulated, but being approved by the SEC, not really having to worry about any lawsuits from them. And I mean, you can see here, Base 5.24 TVL on Base, and I think Aerodrome has 44% of that, right? So if Base is going to continue to move forward and grow as a chain, Aerodrome, like I've talked about before, going to continue, I think, grow along with Base. This is just super bullish in my opinion. I think this obviously isn't great news for Uniswap, and you don't want to see this happening in the crypto space as a whole. But if it does benefit Aerodrome at long term, I don't think this is going to benefit it right away. So these lawsuits, these SEC type of lawsuits with these cryptos, take a long time. But you can even see here kind of what's going on from a positive standpoint for Aerodrome. On the same day news like this comes out against Uniswap, we know with the slipstream coming soon, we know I talked about how that is what is going to allow Aerodrome to directly compete with Uniswap. And then that you can see here the next day this comes out. It's pretty interesting, pretty crazy what's going on. But nonetheless, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Aerodrome. I'd love to see the trading volume up 16% today. Drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and as always, have a great day.